Very important week in Bradley County. It's the 31st Relay for Life coming up this weekend, and we're going to be talking about school involvement. And with me to do that today, Karen Slater. Karen, tell everybody who you are and what you do.
Absolutely. I'm Karen Seifel Slater, and I am the Coordinated School Health Director for Bradley County School System.
And how are you getting children involved?
Okay.
Children, you know what I mean, school kids
Sure,
involved in
sure.
Relay for Life.
So, all of our schools have a healthy school team leader in each school and a healthy school team. And those are the people that I reach out to communicate things that are going on in the community. So, what we do with the Relay for Life, upon request from Dr. Cash, we try to educate our children about giving back to the community. So, whatever way that the leaders at the school see fit to help out is what we do. Every school is a little bit different. Each school has a best partner, which is their business partner, and they also have a church partner. So, some of the schools work with those partners to raise money. Others will do the little $1 donation cards.
Yeah.
And the kids can write the names of loved ones that they have that are survivors or battling cancer or lost their battle.
What family hasn't been touched by it?
Exactly.
I'm a cancer survivor myself.
Exactly. So
We've got Dwayne Williams here, who we're going to be rooting on this Saturday as well.
Right.
As he goes through his treatments.
So it gives the kids an opportunity to put those names down on paper and gives them a chance to get involved in raising funds. And so by Wednesday of this week, I will collect the money from each of our schools, and I will turn it in to Dwayne Ballou, and he'll give us a total for our Bradley County school system.
And how many kids do you think will be involved? If I were to put a gun to your head and say, give me some kind of number.
Well, all of them, obviously, because the healthy school team leaders work with those at the school, and they'll do lessons about cancer as well. So we've got about 10,000 plus students in our school system. So it's nice. It's a nice way for us to give back. And like you said, most everyone's been touched by cancer in some form or fashion. So it's just an opportunity for us to give back to the community who gives to us and allows us to do what we do within our schools.
Well, you're obviously doing a wonderful job in involving the kids. Now, are they going to have groups that'll actually be marching, or?
Some schools will set up booths. Some will be with their best partner at their booths, and they will have teachers and students walking. Specifically, I don't know exactly how many at this point because they register and that goes through the Relay for Life and not for me. But it's always a big deal, and the kids get excited. A lot of the schools sell T-shirts, and so the kids will wear their school shirts and things of that nature when they do the walks. So it's a fun time for the whole family to come out and support the community.
It's amazing that Bradley County has made this a fun event for such a serious issue.
Oh, yes.
And
yes.
We're talking Relay for Life, which is this weekend. I'm talking with Karen Slater from Bradley County Schools. Now, how long have the schools been involved in this?
This is our second year that I have been involved directly with my healthy school team leaders. I think that other schools have been involved in years past, but because I have access to just make that communication with all the schools, I'm able to do that. So now we have all of them involved instead of just a few of them involved.
Is there anything else you want to talk about before we?
Well, Dwayne wanted me to mention that they're trying to get 100 registered survivors. So if there's someone out there that's a survivor that has not registered, they can go to relayforlife.org/Bradley, Tennessee, and they can register for that. And he also wanted me to mention that Olin will have a kids zone that will have.
Great.
Oh yeah, and their best partner is our Charleston STEAM Academy. So there'll be probably lots of people from Charleston there working, but they'll have fun and food and entertainment there as well.
Do they still have a weight limit for that fun zone?
The bouncy houses,
Yeah.
I would say probably
Because
so,
I've
but
shot,
I don't know.
I've shot kids 3 blocks.
Well, you
and
should go
parents
try
don't
it.
like it. That's going to be wonderful. And
Yeah.
now let me ask you this: the cancer survivors that they want to register, do they have to come in March or?
They do not have
They do
to,
not, okay.
no. And they can also register the day of the event. If they just decide on Saturday that they want to get up and go down there, they can also register then as well.
Okay, wonderful.
So,
and
yeah.
and do you know offhand where they would register?
I do not.
Okay,
I
well,
know
I'll
they're-
find that out and we'll
Yeah.
pass it on to everybody.
All of the booths are set up around the courthouse square, so they could probably walk around, and I'm sure there's signs that'll point them in the right direction.
Okay, wonderful.
So,
Karen,
yeah.
thank you so much for coming
Yeah,
in and
thank
being with
you.
us. It's been a delight.
Yeah, thank
and I
you.
appreciate you very much.
Thank
it's
you.
the Mix Afternoon Drive at 3:13.
Here at Mermaid Mattress, we're